What's going on, everybody? Today is a pretty awesome day for the channel. Excited for this one. We have got our first product for review, and pretty excited about that. Maybe give the channel a chance to grow, and so we're gonna go ahead and do this. And the product that we have to review is Zeee batteries. And I just got to put a full disclaimer out there. I bought these batteries with my own money. Zeee is not paying me to do this review on these, and so therefore I will have my own opinions about them and give you guys my basic thoughts. And so I guess we should go ahead and get into these, see how well the packaging is. And the reason I bought these is for my Capra. Need to start running that on 3S. So I searched around on the internet for a battery that would fit this, and surprisingly it's not that easy, especially a 3S. And came along Zeee batteries. They had exactly what I needed to fit this truck in order to get the most capacity in it, because I'm not really into the comp crawling just yet, so I go more for like endurance, and I need the capacity. So this was one of the batteries I came across. It's their premium line, and they look really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and do an unboxing here and see what we got inside. And we'll get our trusty knife. Let's go ahead and flip these guys over like so. And you're going to be along as we see how good these are. 1 second. That's a seal there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let me remind you guys, this is my first review, so pretty awesome, you know. I'm happy, and we'll see what these guys are all about here. All right, we got a card from Zeee right there. My lighting isn't the best, so there's a card. And we got stickers. That's always awesome. Never can have enough stickers. All right, so we got some packaging in here. And the prize. Look at these. These are going to be nice. I really did some homework as searching, and these batteries should be exactly what I need. Alright, these batteries have good review, and they look very well assembled. Now I need to remind you guys, you know, I have a lot of batteries because I'm in FPV, so I get a lot of batteries, and I can tell from the moment that you take them out how well they're built, if they took time into, you know, assembling them and stuff like that. And from what I'm seeing, yeah, I got the XT60. From what I'm seeing, these are gonna fit really good in there. And so for here, these are 3S 120C and 4200 milliamps. Get the glare out of there. It's probably more C than what I need for the Capra, but these are, you know, what I could find that will fit it the most. So I'm pretty sure that these are going to be really nice. I took down my last video of me running the Capra. I wasn't really happy with that video, and I thought I could do better for you guys. I wanted to put out a new video, plus I knew I had these 3S on the way. So doing a, you know, a review on these and the AM32 at the same time, I thought would be a really great idea. So Moving on, these look great. I will keep you posted on how they're doing. So let's just get them out of the box for right now. I want to say thank you to Zeee for, being able to find something that I needed. And I will be dropping their link down in the description. And of course, any purchases that you guys make off that, it helps me out getting my channel started. And, we'll get this thing going. I look forward to doing more reviews. And I want to better myself at getting good at them. And so, yes, if you're interested, check that out. Check out their site. They have a lot of batteries. And I think a lot of people run these. So they're known for what they bring to the table. And man, it's really, really smooth. Hopefully they don't swell. And I don't think I'm pulling a lot of Zees out of them. They're not going to swell up. They're not going to get real hot. Alright, so moving on. We'll get these out of the way. These out of the way. Yes, so I took down my last video. I wasn't too happy about it. So I thought we'd do a quick on the bench here of what the Kappa Kraken is running. So we have, I need to get a bigger bench. Alright, so what we're running inside, we have, let's see if I can get the light here just right. And there's not a lot of light here, but you guys can kind of see down in there. We're running AM32 software now. It's a Zeee RC speed control, and I'm also having it's a Surpass Hobby 1850 kV revolver motor. And I finally found, a power plant for this guy, which I am really happy with. Yeah. So what it is this AM32 has what's called sine mode, and it's ultra slow crawling. If you're going this route, what I've got to say is, if you're into tinkering and tuning and getting stuff right, taking the time, you like the challenge, this is a great way to go. AM32. It's just a different than Hobby Wing. If you're looking for, something to just drop in and you want to go, not really work out the bugs and, I wouldn't even say really bugs, just the tuning issues, then always stick with Hobby Wing. The Hobby Wing Fusion, in my opinion, the SE, is still the best. If I could fit that in here, I would have, but yeah, you have to do some things to get that to fit in there. And with AM32, you can run a revolver motor with sine mode, and basically what that's doing is it's giving you FOC or RPM lock, and so you can have that like cruise control feeling like the Hobby Wing gives you with the FOC. So I want to do a better video of explaining that. That's the thing about this, is you can run basically FOC with a revolver motor with running AM32. So I wish I had more light in here, but that's just all I have for right now. The thing with sine mode is, like I say, you put the Hobby Wing in and you drop it and go. The sine mode, it has two settings, and you got one setting for how long you want to be in sine mode at first, and the other setting is for how much power you want sine mode to give. So if you have a lightweight vehicle, it's going to be easier to work with. It's been a little bit tough with this because the Capra's got some weight. So what I had to do is bring down the length I'm in sine mode and increase the power a little bit, because if you go too low in power, when you get into binds and stuff like that, the motor will kind of stall out and back off, and I don't want that to happen, and I want it to stay RPM lock. And so we had to bump up the power a little bit and reduce how long we're in sine mode to try to keep the temps down. It hasn't gotten too hot on me, but it's getting to where, you know, it was a little bit warm. So what we're going to do is, took down the other video. I am going to go back out there and we're going to run this on 3S. And hopefully we're going to see if we can keep the temps down still with the power where it's at. And we are at the end of getting this all sorted out. Really awesome system. Love AM32. Like I said, it just requires tuning skills, and if you're one of those people who like to mess around with stuff, this is for you. So again, this is Zeee BRC ESC, and you guys get some time, check out that link into the description, and let's go ahead and get on out there and put it through its paces. Stay tuned, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we made it back out. We got the Kraken back out here. We're going to be testing out the new Zeee batteries, 3S lipos, and the AM32 ESC power plant. So there'll be a couple other things I'm looking at today. One of them is I vented my tires. I had something out here happen last time where I got a little tiny pinhole in one of them, and it was suctioning down. So I went ahead and vented them all, and it's still running the stock J Concept foams. So we're gonna see if it might be too much weight, because there was air pressure inside before helping out. Now there's no air pressure, so we'll see. If it needs be, we'll check out YZZR inserts for this guy, and may have to go that route. But for now, we're gonna try them out. And I came out to my spot where it's gonna put some pressure on this guy. So not only are we checking the tire foams, but we're gonna be checking for heat in the system. Make sure it's not getting too hot in sine mode. And yeah, let's get busy and run it. All right, we're gonna take it up through here. See how these tires are conforming. Hoping that the sun doesn't get in the shot here too much. They're still conforming really nice. I got a feeling though they might be a little bit of a problem on side hilling. So maybe a little bit more over here. There we go. All right, we're up here in one of my favorite testing spots. So we're gonna put the system to the test, see how much heat it gets. It's already getting a little bit warm, and I think it's because we're on 3S now. So yeah, we'll see. I guess the most important thing is keeping an eye on the ESC. I can always get another motor. Great maneuver there. Such a hard area to film. And I see spiders, so not a fan of those either. See, not paying attention. I already got myself in trouble. See if we can get out of this. Oh yeah. All right. All right, we got a sticky situation there, so let's go ahead and do this V-notch. It's a good size notch there. Butter crawling. That is beautiful. We're doing good. Well, I don't know what that was all about. Okay. Alright. This is why I wanted to do this one, because this line is really tough and it gets you really bound up. So there you go. I was having trouble getting it in sign mode. Helped me get that smoothest, so I could navigate through that. Pretty awesome. All right. I don't know if I like always going that slow because I wanna go, but man, that really definitely worked, didn't it? All right. All right, we just checked some temps. Yeah, she's hot. The motor, the ESC is not too bad, but that motor is warm. So we may have to make some adjustments here down the road with going lower gearing. Really don't want to replace this transmission because it's high geared. Might have to check into it, I don't know. I think what I'll do for now is drop the pinions down a couple, and then I might put 2 underdrives in the front and rear diffs. But yeah, she's a little warm. Too hot to keep the fingers on there. This system would be really, really great for your comp trucks that are not heavy and stuff like that. This capper's got some weight, and then the ruptures, it's pushing the ruptures, and I just took it through a really binding situation. So we're gonna let it cool down for a minute and then get back to it. And I kind of want to just go around normal and see how it is, because I don't always have to use, that's the good thing about it with the system is if you're having too much trouble, you know, with sign mode, you can turn that off and just run it as a normal system. So, and I can not always be in it, so I'm using it a lot. It's understandable. We'll see what happens here next. All right, let's go ahead and bring her back through. Might not go as slow, so we're just gonna get through here and boy, it sure does help though. All right. All right, we got her through there. We got other stuff to go play on. That churning is unreal. Okay. You know, I was just thinking, AM32, if you're listening, what would be cool is if you could put sign mode on a switch. So you can activate it and then deactivate it when you don't want to use it. Betaflight's got some options, you know, with drones, you can do stuff like that. And AM32 is kind of a new version of BL Heli 32, so yeah, make a switch option so we can toggle it on and off. That would be really nice. Boy, it really helps. Got that crab mode going. All right. Obstacle 2 complete. This is just going to be for some cinematic. Shouldn't be too difficult here.
weird being in front because everything's reversed. And we're out. All right, we're about to put this through torture test. See if the Kraken can get it today. Change my position here. Oh! You have to enter this one just right, or else it's going to be a hard time. There we go. That's where I want them. All right, get a little closer. That front tire there is the problem. There we go. Working for it. Working for it. She got her done. All right. We're up at the RC lookout. All right, guys. We came out here, we ran it, everything is working great. The only problem I have is it's getting a little bit hot, and that's definitely due to the 3S, but we're not having the low voltage cutoff that we were having before. So I got some ideas. Maybe what I might do is put some fans inside this. Wonder if that'll keep it cool enough, because that would be an easy thing to add on. I have a spot in my receiver for some. So I'm thinking some good cooling fans, or we'll need to gear it down. But I can control it, which is good. So if I don't want it to get hot, I can control it from not getting hot and just stay out of sine mode. So overall, it's fun. I'm having a great time out here, and thank you to Zeee for sending me some batteries, getting those. By the way, they got those batteries to my door super quick. So I highly recommend you guys go check them out. They got a great assortment of batteries on their website. And I want to thank you all for taking your time to watch my videos, and it means a lot. I want to get out here, and, you know, for the people that can get out, give them a little adventure. And yeah, thanks for stopping by the channel, and you guys take care of yourselves out there, okay, and be safe. We will see you on the next one. Bye bye.